Hello crafty friends, I have a new project share for you, and today I created a little Halloween mini flip book. Now, let me show you real quick what it looks like, and I really love how this turned out. So basically this little camera die is from KSCraft, and I will show you that in just a minute, but I kind of wanted to go over this really quick. So first of all, again, like I said, I used the camera die, and I thought that was really super cute. I ordered it from Amazon. It was $6.49, and that is with Prime. Okay, so just want to let you know. I try to compare what it is on Ally, and honestly, there's really not that much difference. So anyway, I thought it was a lot of fun. I created a little shaker for the frame, the lens. And then right underneath here, I used some of my Halloween bow die pieces. And so I used a little spider web underneath the lens. And then I also used the little spider hanging down on a little string there. And I really love the little witch's hat that I kind of have catty corner. And I just used this little candy sticker from K & Company. And on Adobe, I created this Boo PNG so that I could cut it out on my Cricut. Now, these are really fun right here. This is the Viewmaster Reels, and I was searching on Pinterest for Viewmaster Reels, and I found a designer called Karen Grobe Designs. And I will have her links down below, but basically I thought it was really super cute because you get 2 different designs for the Viewmaster. This one has a star on it, and the other one is a heart, and I used the heart one in my album right here, my little flip book. And also you get 3 different film strips. And so first of all, this one has a little heart. And then again, we have the star. Love that. And then there is one that I didn't actually cut out, which is just the standard one. It doesn't have a actual design on the inside. So I thought it'd be really fun to, obviously these were too big to put in this little thing right here. I was going to cut them down, but then it just didn't look right. And if I cut them smaller, I was afraid my Cricut might kind of go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sometimes if I do really small, intricate things, it gets a little crazy. So anyway, I thought I would use this in a different thing, and I would just put some acrylic backing on these, and then you could be able to see the pictures. And I love that you can use it vertically or horizontally, so I thought that was really cute. But anyway, let's get back on into this little album. So I love how that you have a little flip page right here. You could probably even put a little pocket and slip in a gift card if you wanted to. That's a lot of fun. So right here is my son Aiden. This was back in 2006. Aiden was 2 right here. And was he 2 or 3? Yeah, he was 2. And so I just kind of propped up one of the hearts that I got from the little film strip right here. Love the reels again. And then you turn the page, and then here is both my son and my daughter. Of course, she was a little Winnie the Pooh bumblebee. And right here, she's about 9 months old. And yep, she was already walking, running, and acting like a total nut. And of course, here was Aiden. He always was Batman for I don't know how many years. He was just Batman, Batman, Batman. I don't know. Again, I used another film strip die. I cut it and then I propped up this 2006 on it. Again, this is another little SVG or actually PNG cut that I cut out on my Cricut, but I created in Adobe because I wanted all the numbers to be together so that it would just be one cut. I don't have time to be lining up every single letter or numeric number, so I thought it'd be easier just to create it that way. And then right here I use one of the little skeleton stickers from Michaels, as well as this bat and the little eek over here. And then here's my daughter in the pumpkin patch, and I kind of created my own little mini file page. And again, here's another one of the real dies. And then here are the little witch's legs that I kind of glued on the back here and thought it was super cute to kind of have it where like the witch is diving into the pumpkin patch or whatever you want to say. But again, I'll show you those dies in just a minute. And then that's, I don't know why this got stuck on here. That was weird because it wasn't a minute ago. Anyway, and that's the end. So I don't really have anything on the back. So let me show you the little trick with the camera die first, okay? So that if you do get this, you know how to use it. So when you get this die, all of the pieces are going to be together like this, and you have to cut them or separate. Yeah, this is right. Okay, so you're gonna have to separate them. And so if you want to have the full page, okay, like this one where there isn't the little opening right here. I don't know how to describe it, sorry. This is the full page, right? And then here's the little opening right here that is actually attached to this top page, okay? So what I did was I cut this out 1, 2, 3, 4 times, okay? So I have a front, a back, a front, and a back, okay? And so I did 3 of them without this little middle piece, okay? And the top piece, so that I could have this little opening window right there, what you do is when you get it, you'll see that it has these little ridges right here only on one side. That is to let you know that that's where your page is going to open. So if you know a lefty or righty, you can actually turn it and it won't matter. But you're going to line it up with these little dots here. I don't know if you can see them. But when you get the die, you'll know what I'm talking about. You just grab some washi tape and stick it on there. And then you're going to run it through your die. This will create your little window page, okay? Now, you're going to do somewhat similar, the same thing for the lens. So what I did was I cut out the back by itself, just this one piece, okay? And that's to go underneath the lens. And then for my layering lens piece, which is this, what I did was, again, the same type of thing. I just lined it up to my little knobs right here, okay? And actually, I had to turn it around. I remember this now. You know, if you got to flip it around or turn it around to get it to go in the right direction, it will, okay? So just do that, line it up, and again, you're going to do the same thing with washi tape, okay? And that will hold it in place. It's always best to do it on both sides because it will move when you're starting to run it through your machine. Now, these 2 pieces I didn't use, although on the Amazon website that I'm giving you, you will see some photo examples if you want to do that and take a look. Where they use those pieces, I actually did not. So I thought that was stinking cute, and I can't wait to use it again. Oh, and by the way, don't worry about this little thing right here. It will not cut out that little hole there. I'm not really sure. Maybe it was there to help push the paper out, I'm guessing. So, okay, and again, that's KSCraft on Amazon for $6.49 on Prime. Then this is another thing that I bought from Amazon, and this was the little dies that Halloween bow dies I was talking about. So right here you have a large bow, a smaller bow, and I love these because they look like the little Minnie Mouse bows. They're so cute. Here's the witch's hat. Here's the band for the witch's hat and for the little buckle, okay? So you get that. You also have, for the bat or the spider, you have the little web and the spider you can have hanging down from it, like I did over here, okay? And then also you have your witch's boot, your witch's legs, and then if you want to do the, you know, the striped socks, okay? And then also you have your bat wings and your bat. So basically your bow would go on top of this, and then this would be underneath. So I thought that was a really fun little die. It was a little bit more expensive than what I normally would, you know, spend, but I love the fact that it had so many pieces, and that's what made it worth it to me. So definitely they are super duper cute. And I wish I had an example of what the bow looks like. Do I have it up here? No, I don't. I apologize, guys, for that. But anyway, I just wanted to... Ooh, what happened to my... Oh, he bent over. Sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you, and I hope you all have a wonderful and fabulous day, and I will see you again soon. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.